Welcome to the VC3 News Update. I am Sinead Hackshaw with the top local news stories. Students and teachers across the country were this morning welcomed into learning institutions as the new school term begins. Minister of Education Curtis King, in his welcome back message, said that his ministry was appreciative of the work that took place in the last school year, notwithstanding the many challenges.
I am honored to extend greetings to you as the Minister of Education and National Reconciliation on this occasion of the beginning of the 2023-2024 school year. As we begin the new school year, I take this opportunity to express my and the ministry's gratitude and appreciation for your dedication, resilience, and hard work during the last school year. You have collectively demonstrated great commitment, courage, and creativity in our continuing recovery from the unprecedented challenges that emerged from the COVID-19 pandemic.
King also added that the new school year is an opportunity for the renewal of the commitment to education.
The new school year is an opportunity to renew our commitment to equity, innovation, and excellence in our education. We have a shared vision and a duty to provide quality education for all of our students, regardless of their background, abilities, or circumstances. Moreover, we have a shared responsibility and duty to nurture our students' talents, skills, and values so that they can become confident, responsible, and productive citizens of our country, region, and the world at large.
Around 30,000 students and teachers were mobilized this morning in what Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves called the biggest mobilization of persons across the country. The Unity Labour Party, the ruling administration, is implementing an initiative in order to reinstitute the participation of youth in the political affairs of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is according to one of the youngest senators who took the oath of office and is now serving as the Minister of Urban Development, Berniva Brown. Minister Brown was at the time responding to a question posed by Joel Providence on WFM's Issue at Hand program on Sunday. She said it is an open forum for all youth to participate regardless of political affiliation.
Definitely, that is the whole idea. It is supposed to create unity within today's society. I mean, the whole idea of having an open forum and a place to educate each other and to share ideas. You must have different point of views for it to be effective.
Brown added that politicians are not the only persons involved in politics or political parties. She said that there are individuals who work behind the scenes and the institution will be a critical role in this.
Just highlight something that Mr. Providence would have said, and I think it's important. We speak about politics and politicians, but politicians are not the only one who are involved in politics and in a party. Right?
Okay.
There are many people that are involved in the engine that is a political party. So although you may not be the one who wants to stand in front of the platform and be in front of the microphone, but you play an essential part in the running of the country, in the run of a political party. So I think that is something that an institute like this would be able to harness, is the different talents and be able to build on people different talents. Because a lot of young people have an interest in politics, but they may not want to be the politician. So I would like to highlight that an institute like this is not able to mold the politicians, but the other people who play a critical role in developing the country nationally and party.
When asked what are the advantages of an institution like that's been commissioned by the Unity Labour Party as opposed to a national body, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade Kisal Peters reiterated the point made by Minister Brown that the institute is open to having individuals of different political organizations. She added that the institution is geared towards education and that is always advantageous.
We are
open to having students, whosoever will may come, but I'm not sure if other members of other political organizations may want to join into the premises of the ULP. But you asked about the advantage, and as I said before, this institution is geared towards education, and it is always advantageous to receive education.
Meanwhile, in the general society, there is, according to the latest census data, an equal number of men and women in society. That equality is not expressed in the Parliament or Cabinet of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That was according to Minister Beneva Brown. She said 3 young women representing SVG's women in Parliament and Cabinet should not be a bad thing.
There's equality in the amount of males and females that reside in our society. It's basically 50-50. Yet our cabinet, nor our parliament, shows that. 3 young females representing the women of St. Vincent in cabinet and in parliament and in the policy making cannot be a bad thing.
Minister Peters revealed that she decided to enter the political landscape and also indicated where she stands as it relates to candidacy.
Let me take the first question first. Why politics? Since I've known myself and, I've had consciousness of this society and how it works, I have always been involved in service to people, the community, and country. So Joel mentioned the organizations, that are there to guide young people and give them that footing. I was fortunate to have that footing, and my parents, their involvement in community work. So I have always been involved. So why politics? Because I have always had an interest in representing people. And I've always had an interest in a vision for the country and what I would like to see and certain things.
Peters also said that a formal declaration has not been made in regards to being a candidate for the Unity Labour Party, but added that she has never been shy about her aspirations of being a political candidate. In news from the Ministry of Education, local Ministry of Education officials are worried about an unusually high number of ungraded marks returned by the Caribbean Examinations Council to Vincentian students who took the May-June 2023 test and are asking the Regional Examination Authority for clarification. Minister of Education Curtis King revealed that the delay in the public's report distribution was due to problems with the preliminary data. According to Minister King, there are at least 2 secondary schools where an entire class of students who took the Caribbean Secondary Examination Certificate Levels Accounts and Theatre Arts exams all obtained ungraded results. The minister also brought up problems with the CSEC mathematics test results after paper 2 was leaked to students in various countries. The May 17 test turned out to be a nightmare for CXC administrators. They were compelled to use a reduced marking scheme that solely took into account paper 1 and the school-based assessment. Minister King stated that the national average in mathematics for 2023 is 37%, although he disagrees with comparing a reduced grading result to a complete test result. In his presentation to school administrators, he said that the national pass rate was over 70% based on early statistics. This would be an improvement over the 2022 results, a pass rate of 66.55%, but it would still be below the 2021 pass rate of 83.48%. The minister stated that in view of these problems, he thought it would be impracticable to make the public reports available. And finally, Thousands of children across St. Vincent and the Grenadines entered the numerous learning institutions in the country, ready and eager to not only learn, but to see their friends and teachers after the summer vacation. VC3 visited the Kingston Government School, and here is a special look.
So how is your first day of school going?
Good.
Good. Are you excited?
Yeah. Hello, my name is Kadesa. This is my friend Shyla. And this is my other friend Elena. This is my class. These are my teachers. I like school. When I come back to school, I get to say my prayers. And I get to play and eat my lunch.
Hi, my name is Queenie Kea Young and this is my class. I'm so happy to come back at school and my friends are too. Now this is my class. This is Deronique. Hi, this is Janaya.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mrs. Jones. I'm the principal of the Kingston Government School. I've been principal here at the Kingston Government School for the last 8 years. I would just like to welcome all the students back. As you see, we put on various little designs to encourage and welcome our students back. Our students are very important to us. We value them very much, and so we want them to feel comfortable when on their return to school. Some of them, the kindergarten, they're entering for the first time, and we'd like them to be happy. We also have some transfers from other schools, so we want to make them comfortable in their new school. I would just like to encourage all of the students throughout St. Vincent and the Grenadines, not only here at the Kingston Government School, to work hard. This morning when I had assembly with them, I asked them to focus on the why. Why are they here at the Kingston Government School? Focus on their purpose, and that main purpose is to learn. And I also gave them some tips on how they can achieve their purpose. I also spoke to the parents who are here at the school this morning to help their children to achieve their why. And also to the teachers, we as teachers and administrators, we also have our why, and we have to focus and make sure that we achieve our why, and the students also achieve their why, and that is to get a good education and leave the primary school reading, because we do recognize that we do have a problem in St. Vincent and the Grenadines with reading, and so we want to focus and make sure that when the children leave the Kingston Government School that they are functionally literate. So I just like to wish everybody a wonderful day, a productive week, and a successful school year. Thank you. Welcome everyone.
Those are our local news stories. Continue watching the VC3 News Update on Channel 114 for regional and international news.